Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with I think we on episode 11 or 12. Today we gonna talk about adult film slash adult filmmaker Layla Cakes exposed Kai Cenat for not paying her hush money to sleep with him. And pretty much, man, Kai Cenat fired back, and he suing her for 1.25 million after she signed a NDA not to speak on it. Let's jump straight into it. Canet not the first victim, and he's not gonna be the first victim of something like this. You know, when you paying these IG models and these adult filmmaker models and stuff like that, bro, it ain't nothing free. You get what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Canet did give her $5,000. Now, be honest with you. You know how long it take an average person to make $5,000? Just think about it. It might take a person 2.5 months to make $5,000 from their regular job. She made $5,000 in, let's just say, in 4 or 5 hours or whatever it was, because it looked like she stayed the night. Now, apparently, that $5,000 was just the first payment of the money that Casanet promised her. She didn't say the exact amount that he promised her. She just said she got some of the hush money. $5,000, that's a lot of hush money. So if she said that that was only a portion of it, this man probably was about to give her $10,000 to $15,000, to have fun with her. Allegedly, she didn't get all her payments and she jumped on the internet and exposed them. The only problem that Layla Cakes is gonna have is that by her and him signing the NDA, her bringing his name up in public, she should have never did that. You know, her showing those pictures of sleeping in his bed, she should have never did that. You know, she gonna have to pay that bread for that. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this again: is for the youngsters out there that want to mess with these adult filmmakers and these IG models and stuff like that, you better remember, bro, you better pay these ladies, man, because they do stuff like this. Casanet ain't the first one that got exposed by a IG model or adult filmmaker or stuff like that. That's what they do. You know, it's nothing new. But I'm not paying no $15,000, $20,000, just for to have a nice time with a lady. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's too much money, man. But to Casanet, that ain't nothing. You know, this dude make millions of dollars monthly. So that little $10,000, $15,000 wasn't nothing. But man, these dudes, man, they paying tuition for one night. But I'm gonna say it again. Casanet is not the first one that then linked up with a model or adult filmmaker. It didn't pay her and it went sideways. Like, we see this plenty of times. But I'm trying to tell you, rappers, if y'all want to link up with these girls, y'all better pay them they hush money, man, because they gonna expose y'all. That's just what these girls do. That's what they do. The first thing they do, they catch you slipping when you fall asleep. They take pictures of you, and as soon as you don't pay them, they're gonna drop videos and all of that. That's just what they do. That's just what they do. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. Casanet is not gonna be the first one, and he dang sure is not gonna be the last one. But he about to get $1.25 million off of her. Because she signed the NDA. Only time the NDA is valid and ain't no good is if it's a criminal or a legal investigation. Sometimes a civil suit, you still can't bring an NDA into place. But when there's a criminal investigation, that's the only time an NDA is no good and Casanet didn't commit no crime. The only thing that's going to make him look bad is because of the brand and all of the sponsors and stuff that he got, and a lady coming out, and saying that he paid for, what. That's the only thing that make Casanet look bad, is because, which that's the reason why he's suing her. Because when you're in a position like Casanet, you got sponsors, you got all these people that's putting this big money behind you. You think you got Twitch, AMP, Kick, all of these endorsements, Prime, all of these endorsements that back him up. That's why he's suing her, because if somebody comes out and say something like that, accuse Casanet, of course he didn't do nothing legal or anything. Like, well, it depends, because some state it's illegal, to pay women for such and such, So it just depends, because at the end of the day, he still got to watch carefully how he tread with that. Yeah, you could sue her and all of that, but she gonna go on the public rant and say that you paid for such and such. Depending on your state, bro, that might be a charge yourself. So it's like, is it really worth it for the type of money and the type of business that you in? Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. Pay that lady her money, drop that lawsuit, man, and go on about your day. Because the more you keep trying to pull and pull and pull at her, eventually, bro, she gonna go live. She gonna start dropping videos. She gonna start really trying to expose you, man. So a man in your position that's making multi-millions of dollars, got connection with rappers, labels, you know, just doing your thing, man. At your age, making the type of money you making, man. I'll go ahead and man and sweep this up under the rug, man, and keep on going, man. Give her a little rest of that little chump change, man. You know, tell her going forward, don't speak on me. I won't speak on you. Probably make her sign another NDA, but call that junk a rap, man, because the more you keep pulling and tugging this situation, I feel like it's not gonna go as you think it's gonna go. Now you may think, oh, I'm gonna sue her because she signed the NDA. I'm gonna get 1.25 million, but just imagine what she can expose. You get what I'm saying? This girl is already exposing pictures laying in your bed in the AMP building. Just imagine if she made videos or anything like that. It's not worth it, Kai. It's not worth it. Pay that adult filmmaker Layla Cakes the rest of her bread, bro, and let her go on about her life, bro. And let this be a lesson to all the youngsters out there. Y'all want to hit these IG models and these adult filmmaker models. This is the type of stuff that's gonna happen. You think that y'all gonna fly these women out and get them there and get them chump change? No, if they tell y'all they want 15, 16,000, that's what they want. They're not taking 5,000 or none of that, bro. These women is catching on, bro. They know a lot of these dudes out here is tricks and they paying. So that's what they doing. If you gonna fly me out and take me to the Chanel store and do this and do that just for a little bit of hey, a lot of women is gonna sign up for that. You know, I can't name too many women that won't sign up for that. Then you one of the biggest streamers, whatever. When she looked at you, she didn't see a good time. She seen a money opportunity, a business opportunity, and that's what she went for. But pay that lady her money, Kai, man, so she can go on about her business, man. It ain't worth it suing that lady, man. Yeah, it's a good chance you might get 1.25 million, but just think about the exposure she's gonna get for the type of stuff that she's gonna say about you. Bro, if this lady got any videos or any real type of pictures or anything, bro, you got endorsement deals, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to have a connection to something like that in the lane that you building for yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes in life. And I'm going to say it again. Kai didn't do anything legally wrong. Technically, he didn't force her into anything. Everything was consensual. But the simple fact is that she's claiming that you allegedly paid her. And that's what make it look bad for a man in your position. Because I'm gonna say again, you got multi-millionaire sponsors. You know, you the face of AMP. You know, Kick, Twitch, all of this. It just ain't worth it. It's not worth it for what she can blast you for. It's just not worth the money, bro. That's just me personally. But for all you youngsters out there, I'm going to tell y'all again, be careful, man. These ladies that y'all flying out, as y'all can see, man, as soon as y'all doze off, they going to be taking pictures with y'all. First time you don't pay them some money, they going to expose y'all. First time you don't buy them a Chanel bag like you promised them, they going to expose y'all. If you ain't buying no Birkin, and they going to expose y'all. We already know this, man. We already know it's some ladies out here that's some gold digger women, and they going to try to set themselves and put themselves in a place where they can be taken care of for the rest of their life. And if you give some of these women that opportunity, you can't blame that woman for taking it. If you sense that she a gold digger or whatever, and you still lay down and have a child or whatever with this person, that's on you. That's on you, brother. You see Zion Williamson, you know, he getting got left and right, you know. And you're going to see a lot of people out here, you know, because they got the name, they got the bag, they got all of that. But always remember, you NBA players, rappers, celebrities, all of that. Y'all got to retire one day. Y'all ain't going to be making all this type of money forever. Y'all not going to be no LeBron or no Jordan or none of that. So a lot of you dudes that's having all these kids while y'all young and making money, remember, man, that bankroll going to slow up. But one thing ain't going to stop is supporting them kids, that child support, that aggravating baby moms, you know, that exposing you when you don't give her what she want. Hey, man, y'all dudes better be ready, man. Y'all putting yourself in some crazy positions, man. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot that come with these beautiful IG models and Instagram models, man. They've been raised since kids, man, to trap trapped man. And vice versa. If you know what you're doing and you out here and you got a name and you got money for yourself, it's cool to go out here and have fun, man, but make sure you're protecting yourself and make sure that you ain't creating a financial situation and a financial burden that you're going to have and support for the next 15 to 20 years, you know. But shout out to Kai Cenat, man. But that's just my advice, man. Of course, he got a lawyer that's handling it, and they gonna give him the best advice. But my best advice for Kai Cenat would be, man, to let the situation go. Pay that lady her money, man, so she can go away. I would definitely, before I pay anything, make sure you don't got no type of videos or anything like that, because I'm not about to pay you and then years down the line you release a video and the person who you sold it to, they can't say nothing because they signed the NDA with the person. Nah, you ain't about to get me like that. I'm gonna make sure you ain't got no videos, no more pictures, no more nothing. Send me that junk. We make sure you good. You get the rest of your money. Sign another NDA. Don't never speak about me again. I'll never speak about you again. And let this be a life lesson for Kai Cenat and all the young brothers out there, man. Watch these ladies out here, man, because I'm trying to tell you, man, you got some, not all women, because you got some good women out here. And I hope I didn't offend any good women that's on this live. You got some good women out here that mother and father raised them right, and they gonna get their own money. They don't need no man for nothing. They independent. They don't need no man for nothing. The man need them. But there's also some ladies out there that's gold diggers, man, and that will leech off you, man, while you winning, to try to set you up to have a baby so that they can be getting taken care of for the next 18 to 20 years. And meanwhile, they ain't doing nothing but posting pictures and riding in Benzes and G-Wagons, man. So you young brothers out there, be careful, man. It's okay to have fun, man, but protect yourself and wrap yourself up. And one more thing before I end this live, I'm gonna give y'all youngsters some game. Y'all gonna pay these models $10,000 to $15,000 to pull up and do whatever they gonna do and party and fly them out and all of that. Bro, make sure y'all pay these ladies, man. Make sure y'all pay these ladies, man. It ain't no different, man, if you rent a Maybach car for the weekend. You ain't gonna go to the dealership and say, oh, let me get this car for 5 days. Or you get the car for 5 days, they say 15,000, but you only gonna give them 5,000. Man, pay these ladies their money, man. If they working hard for their services, you flying them out, you doing all that, man. Pay these ladies they hush buddy, man. You know, that's what it's called, hush buddy for, man. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. I'm gonna go live when I get off of work, man. I know this one ain't pretty that long. I'm on my way to work, but I try to get y'all live in the morning on the way to work and on the way when I get off of work. But it's your boy D's Media signing in. I hope I gave y'all some words of encouragement in this morning. I hope I put some game on y'all temple. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids. Love y'all.